Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to another stream here. We're back again with Witcher 2, continuing with the journey. We finished prologue. That's the first stream, so we're gonna continue to the chapter 1. I did change some settings of the graphics, and I think I got away the glow on his face. So I did turn off the settings and then increased some other settings. You see. Oh look. But yeah. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch TV /Leisha Production. The link is down below in the description. Yeah, let's continue with the game, and we are on the rough landing.
Come on already.
Witcher, we're waiting.
They are waiting for me.
Come on already. Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
That should be good. Felt a little bit like that.
Where are we?
In the forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that? I smell an elf.
You smell it?
That's...
Vernon Roche, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Where's your unit? Dispersed by a raiding party?
They're exactly where they should be. I assure you,
I
no
didn't get to
humans can
choose.
surprise the Scoia'tael.
I didn't get to choose.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roche. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roche's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
And spars Paramon Rort!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
Yovan! At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking me.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
I'm just gonna double check here. I might be not that I'm
Starting
dropping
to think
frames,
we'll
but I
make
feel
it.
like I'm dropping frames.
Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more backup. Geralt, kill them now!
Dropping not to 7 and 1.
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Where is it? Didn't mean to take this warbird. Forget to loot them. I shouldn't really be dropping frames.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
A bar, don't tell me he's here.
Spy smooching.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Just even me doing this.
Blokes.
Like I'm dropping a
They're the
little
ones
bit,
the
but
elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight.
Where's the commandant when we need
I
him?
don't know, it's nothing that should cause things that it is. I don't remember where I do my level up things. Actually, I forgot the keybind actually for it. Before it was all in the same thing, okay? You're not gonna have to fuck. I can't look for keybinds apparently in game. That is something that I really like. Couldn't I do that before? Maybe I couldn't do that before. And as well, same with this one. This is all you get.
Where's that apple?
Physical locations, characters, lottery. M is map. Dad is dad.
People!
X is the dad. Z. It's Z. We have 3 talents. So this is locked, so I'm guessing I need to complete with the training phase. Someone says me I would do that. Then upgrade into that. I want... Next level is plus 50 vitality. Bigger regeneration during combat is good to have. Arrow redirection could also be nice, but bigger regeneration while out of combat. I'm just gonna take this vitality, actually. Big!
Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
Bah, some hanging. A bunch of non-humans and a spy.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Game save.
Step back, White One.
Stand aside. I know those two, and I won't let them hang.
Piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang. Carry on and you'll join them.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution. Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady! Beat Laredo's lackeys!
Want to square with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant? You freak! Want to square with the others?
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Go on up! Got room for one more deviant?
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
They'll hang him!
Careful, Witcher!
Another frame, so maybe I need to revert some of the settings. Like, I'm not really stuttering for some reason. Like, it shouldn't be lagging like that.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Douchebag.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
In the evening.
Make way for the watch, mongrels.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
No, what I wanted to do is open a door. Problem with having multiple buttons for the same things. I think that is gonna be my most issues here.
That's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Merigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where do the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the great eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take us seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Karen?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
And Vasenorans, and I'll do the job.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Karen was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
Mar always said, go ask the mason to take you as a...
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Where is it over here? Dark in here. Someone down there. I don't know what the bubble is. Another Oh, was the descent. Nothing else up here. Alright. The light changes a little bit too quick, game. Let's see if there's a door up there that I close.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
Flotsam's
You might
got a
want to stir
garrison.
it.
We don't need a witcher.
I work the material.
Good day.
Lure for race and honor. It's medical. I don't think I need it. It's a steel sword though. Mirror sword, I don't think I need it. Done. One of them, I guess. What do you have? Oh, a robust silver sword. You're trying to sell, damn, you're a scammer. You're a scammer. Robust Witcher silver sword. Oh wait, I don't have a silver sword. So, a silver sword might be worth getting.
Thank you,
So like the silver sword would be nice. I don't know if I'm gonna get the silver sword later on. But I know that silver swords are what I want against monsters. I'm gonna go talk to the other a little bit, and then maybe go back to him.
Moral downfall embodied.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Look at me, I'm just stealing things. Hey, I was inside of here, looting you guys. Grabbing everything I can. Okay.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still warmed?
For practice. Just keep stacking. The Witcher will soon kill the beast and will set off immediately.
There's a craftsman, mysterious merchant, shops and inns. Where is that the bloody not J quest? The best dozer, no, not the only way to acquire one was to have it forced by the dwarf blacksmith who had a workshop in times non-human districts. I think this is gonna be later on.
boss, so what about that bonus?
Probably out there, maybe.
Is the work complete?
This is a non-human district.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
It's silver ore. 10 to 17. How much would it cost me to do this? For the 5, okay, so all I need is timber, which I have a lot of, and then 2 silver ores, okay.
So,
do you have silver ores? Silver plated sword, but I don't know what I need. But iron ore. So I need silver. Somehow I need silver ore. Where would I get silver ore?
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. We just walk.
Careful. Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
No way.
That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else.
Because I have no idea who you guys are.
That's indecent!
I'm no idea who you guys are. Somehow I need to get myself ahead so some silver ore. Maybe there's a trader who has it. I could have said yes, but I don't want to have something that could fuck me. Could be a broken ass potion that will make me beat every one-shot every monster to an end, but it could also be something that fucks me.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kayran? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The Rita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Do you have crafting here?
And how do you find
Sadly, he did not have the what I needed.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among decent folk.
How
The
nice.
Commandant will deal with them just as soon as he's dealt with the Scoia'tael.
Laredo catch your breath.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
A heavy leather jacket. Go to the vanquished. Hello, everybody inside. Don't worry, I'm just looking to yoink. I'm just looking to yoink. Don't you do a thing. Why is the orange there? Hello, good sir. I like how they don't just give a fuck. They just don't care.
Morning. Damn it.
They just don't give a fuck if you enter the houses.
We're out of mutton.
Flotsam's got a garrison.
Shit a
You
sheep.
don't need a witcher.
We should.
I want to see if you have something that I need. Oh, I got a lot of money. I could buy a sword. Because I have no idea where you get the silver sword, silver ore from. I just Google it, because fuck it. Hmm. So, most craftsmen sell it. Most. So I'm no more than I already knew. That probably a craftsman would sell it. That's why I was looking for him. We do have a craftsman over here. If I could get over there, that would be great.
think the stew...
Guessing that door is the door I need to... Oh, I like at this, just let them hang there. I'm just stocking up on all the fucking herbs that I can see.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Are you the one who concentrates?
Elk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindin, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Kayran? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Okay,
I'm trying. What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hopes to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Do you have the timber, but I can grab that out of them over there. There's
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Greetings, witch.
Well, I'm still looking for the silver ore so I can make my sword. You know, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Flumpty, Dumpty Dumpty, Lumpty Dumpty. But
excellent work.
In it? The finest hides and the tannins on half by either.
A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
So, here's the thing. Seems like nobody here is selling the silver sword, and I know about a dude that was selling me a silver sword. So I might go and buy that silver sword because I'm not finding it, and I got the money to spare just to buy the sword.
I've been cranky since morning.
Today, not a very nice day.
Ah, yeah. What is this? Craft a knife with diagram, heavy leather jacket. I do have a witch's silver sword, but I need a silver sword, a silver ore. I having trouble finding the silver sword, but I'm okay. So we have the resistance to incineration, poison and bleeding. Armor is 6. Mine is armor 2. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna actually. You craft this for me. Your price is 100 orange. Okay, I'm gonna.
Why does he need 2 swords? Does he tend to lose them?
I'm gonna see if he's doing the cheaper. Craft an item for me. Ooh, but he's 9s. Oh, wait. So depending on the one who crafted it, it has better or worse things. So if he crafted it, I'm getting 10s. Wait. The armor is still the same, but the attributes are different, right? Because he had 10%, I think. Or was it 6% maybe? I don't know.
Gods! You see this, yet you don't rain thunder?
I'm just gonna go to the here before I go to the ship the wreck. Getting some better armor is like never bad.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
So how...
Quite really like that. Can you also craft me this one? Okay, so these are resistance 8, so these are worse than the one outside. Interesting. So, right now...
The gods have no love for your kind.
Go down and nail. You'll return to Flotsam in tears not a year from now.
It seems like him is the best way for me to craft this armor because it seems like he's giving me 10%. And he is about walking around and I can talk to him. Thank you. Craft an item on me. No, okay, he's also 9. Okay. So he's the same as the other dude. So it doesn't really matter which one I do, I guess. So my herbalist I had this Lediakin apparently. Pretty good, but this one is 6 armor and 10. The armor is the same. I have a couple of cats and swallow. Lapwing. I guess I should put you in there. I don't remember. Was it Alt? Control. Okay, we could have put stuff there. Oh, maybe the bombs are meant to go there. Because yeah, you go to meditation to drink potions, right? Which is weird, but
You'll betray no one else, Elvin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about!
Commandant Dorito will explain everything.
You've no right!
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kicking us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them, and they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
I don't even know how to get where they went. Maybe I was supposed to enter the teleportation. I don't think they don't think about you not entering, maybe. Unless this is the path. And the forest. So let's go to the quest thing. Go to the cave beneath Flotsam. So there's a cave beneath Flotsam. Let's do a little bit of side questing before we continue with the main story, you know. Get the orange up. And if I have enough money, I can just buy the sword instead of crafting it. Even though cheaper to craft, he does sell a silver sword for me.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
Would be...
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still...
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Can there be?
Love tells me I should buy the silver sword before. Hopefully something has been saved before me getting there. I'm not in the last save game. Hopefully it's not too far away. Or get to save before going in. I probably need that sword. So I guess it's from when I talk to them. Because if I press yay here. Yeah. Let's buy this sword, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. But apparently my sign... I don't know if I forgot the button.
What are you looking at?
For using my sign. That is the thing. So let's just go and buy that silver sword. I'm gonna need it to take care of those monsters. I don't think you're meant to find the silver in the chapter. I think you're meant to buy it here. Or but it does say craft it. It does say craft it, right? In the quest it specifically tells you to craft it, right? It will do that. It says no, it's just no, it's just acquire a silver sword.
I work the material.
Straight. Give a sword. That is Thank you.
Why the hell are we stacking?
And saving the game there.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Okay. Ouch! Why is the game so fucking loud? It's like the settings that I input into the fucking volume of the game does not fucking do anything. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. It's peaking. Like it shouldn't peak, but it's peaking. How much I go into sounds here and I like drag it down. Okay, we drag it down to like 3. Dialogue volume, I think it's fine. A little bit less there. Okay, back.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
So I did kind of die there on purpose because that was fucking loud and I didn't want to hear that anymore. Yeah, the Citrus Road really makes a difference, so I'm glad I bought it. Okay, so there's warriors.
Damn, you're ugly.
Why did I roll forward there? Why does it? Do I need to drink the swallow maybe? I think I need to drink the swallow potion. Yeah, because I have that one. Pull over there. Fine, I really should put you. Okay, so I really should drink the potion. Taking way more damage than I think I would take, even though, like... Oh wait, have I not switched the armor? Oh yeah, it is a heavy armor. Guessing my warlord boots and mage's trousers isn't really giving any armor. But I guess if I meditate and drink potion.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Saving there so I don't have to drink the potion. And though technically should take the potion inside of here, but yeah, I think I should just drunk it here. Probably should have drunk it there and saved it over here.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm lagging. I'm dropping frames. I didn't drop frames before here. Isn't that crazy? Wait. I'm dropping frames here. That is crazy. Didn't drop frames before. Oh yeah, I might have to. But I didn't drop frames before, so it's weird though. Okay, I might have to change the settings. But yeah. Oh yeah, really weird. I didn't. I'm losing frames right now, but I didn't lose frames before, which I think is weird, right? Like it was smooth the first time. But saving here has made it like weird. Maybe I need to like restart the game because something feels off. It's very lagging. It's like spiking me down. It's almost spiking me down to 60 FPS for some reason. It's making the inputs a little bit weird. Like like then it stopped lagging. Like it's weird. Might be something weird with when the game starts. Like it's lagged because it's loading in a file. No, it's not lagging. I can do this fight. I just need to be like.
How many more can there be?
I did not even go that way, game. I did not even wanna. Back up, back off, back off. Ooh. I don't know how much of this I need, but I will take like all of this. What I learned is in this game, I don't know where they are and where I'm looking for.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
I could go back and loot more. Could I really loot more? Maybe. Ah, fuck it. So, very much like lag is like weird. Like it's, if it's a certain spot, it should always be lagging, but it's lagging randomly. Locked. So they escaped. I'm going back anyways, apparently. Yeah, the ignifier was really helpful there. He's taking all of the loot. Is like, it's good. Oh, this is his one silver ore. Oh, okay, so I see. But now it's a bit too late because I was never gonna beat them with a normal sword. Okay, I was never gonna beat them with a normal sword. So I guess, sure, it's sad that I had to, that I bought it, but you know, it is how it is, you know.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead. Half-eaten, too.
You sure?
Their bodies are shredded like mincemeat.
Any idea what happened?
Seems something lured your patrol to the cave. Unfortunately, the soldiers weren't prepared for what they found and paid for that. Just like you can pay me now.
Sure, sure. You've earned it.
You saved me, Witcher. Humans don't usually side with elves.
I'm not your ordinary human.
That's true. Any chance I could learn just how unusual you are?
What do you have in mind?
You'll see. You'll find me in the forest by the waterfall. Just remember, I won't wait forever.
The forest is dangerous. You can't go alone.
We elves have our paths. Don't worry about me.
I said the truth a lot in the first game, and that fucked me over way too much. So I just be careful. Could have told them that they got a shot, but
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff?
But the fun thing, I did not get to, like, even though that was happening very early, but I didn't get flagged, or like didn't, like, one episode of The Witcher actually got that, and it's barely had anything like.
It's not too late to repent.
My traces stay as they are, and I'll not join you.
I don't know. I want to do that.
So how's it going? Everything all right at the house?
So now I do have the silver ore, but fighting them without the silver sword, just in the beginning, like, no. I saw how little damage my sword was doing to them. Sure, I could probably run around and use the Ignis spell, but I needed to fight them to get that back. Is this the waterfall?
Damn, you're ugly.
Don't tell me that they are not just dying. I'm just gonna run. Cause it's like they're spawning there. Okay, I'm dropping a lot of frames.
glad you came.
Me too.
But you see, there is one problem.
Let me hear it.
I really did lure those 2 guards into a trap.
I know. I found the arrows.
Exactly. You know too much. And only corpses keep their secrets.
I'm gonna...
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2
Yeah,
people
okay,
went
so-
missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something.
Game isn't too, like,
What's that?
demanding. Like, so
Can
there's
you hear
something
it?
else.
That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches.
Memory using
Help
there is
us!
not that it... Yeah, apparently this one is using like almost 15 gigabytes of I don't have any potions. Or did I trap or something? Because I'm just keep walking on things that hurts me.
Take that.
Alina till fitta skådespel. So, you know what? If I was smart, I could have saved after I fight them, which I usually do. Then I could come back and revisit my decision of not telling them. But that is one of those I should have told the truth, but you never know. When I told the truth last, like, another time it did not end well.
They should not have done it. Madder than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
I should have gone. Hmm. Am I bugged? It doesn't allow me to jump up, which I clearly should be able to jump up for that.
Shit, you stink.
Yeah, I'm already dead. Like, they did a lot of damage to me there. Apparently reading the books were fires seem to be the damage thing on them, so okay, so apparently I cannot. Oh, there's a little health. Oh, I see. I was right after her, but okay, that was not okay. I have nothing. I have no HP. I can't fight this. What do you mean you come up behind me and kill me? What do you mean you come up behind me, you stupid fucking piece of shit? I have no HP for this, because apparently I've lost all my HP. I'm dead again. They're using daggers, that's why I've been taking damage. What does Bolwitz salute the damage though? Oh yeah, because I know why. Yeah, I cannot fight this. How much I would like to fight this, I can't fight this. I have no healing. Yeah, I cannot perform meditation now. Yeah, I have to spawn, I have to load another save file. I just can't do that. I just can't. What I did was I was running after her. I didn't even care about fighting the Scoia'taels.
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something... What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
So he is healing me.
Damn monsters.
I think he's healing me. I guess the Scoia'tael, defeat the Scoia'tael is bugged because of that. Oh, there's a trap. Oh, there's traps that I've been walking into that be killing me. Yeah, there's traps. Oh my god, why is there so many traps? So I have defeated Scoia'tael, but technically I'm on another path of mission right here.
They should not have done it. Madder than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Why do they do so much damage to me? Maybe I shouldn't be here. Part of me thinks I should not be where I am right now. I need to reload as a hit pad because I'm fucked. I'm just gonna press a no and then hope that I have something better that I can load into because yeah. So we have Melina there, Melina. How do I say? A sword for the monsters. This is before I did that. But this is before I fight off the monster downstairs. So I could go all the way back there. I might have to. I think these are all two. I guess maybe it's this one, and then this is when we full HP. But I can always just go back down here then, and I'm gonna have to refight them, I guess. I'm gonna have to refight them, I guess. Technically I don't, but... No, you know what? No, I'm gonna live with my consequences. Oh, so oh, this is over here. Oh, yeah. So I've been looting them already. I take this, I guess. You know, I now know where to go, but I need to go there later. I need to be stronger when I go there. So after this, I'm gonna tell what I first wanted to tell. Technically, was they were shot, but
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
No! I'll tell you everything! Just don't kill me, please!
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
See ploughing what?
The bitch is lying!
We'll see. You lead.
You stupid? Move it. She was blocked. Oops. So she got blocked by those cards, and that locked me a little bit. It's gonna be another trap, doesn't it?
It's an ambush! To arms! Bloody squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You're coming with us, bitch! You shouldn't have left Dimitri. Stupid whore.
Death awaits you all. Curse you, Dwan.
You know what? Curse me, curse you. And now you actually can take this watch and sell them, or like keep them on you, which is actually pretty nice because I can just sell those fucking shit. Oh yeah, but now let's do the main quest, okay? Fucking hell. Which should be that one. An example of Chiron's mucus in its lair. I don't know if that is the one. An example of Chiron's musk. How do I get to it though? Like, I need to go over there. So somehow I need to go get over here, then walk all the way through to up there. Guess I just keep walking this path then maybe. Maybe it. Oh, maybe here. No. Cannot enter the water. Enter the water over here. No. Oh, this is where we... This is where we came from. So... Am I stuck? Because I choose to do something else? So just following. No idea.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking them?
Behave yourself, Witcher.
I didn't go through the portal. Maybe that fucked me.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
You see that like that is not the that is like something else. Because I've been here, I was here a lot of times and it didn't lag before. So
Something's troubling me. Let's see. Happy with your career choice?
has to be somewhere this way, I guess.
Have you heard? Another king was murdered.
Shame it was only one.
Stop talking.
I tried to go here, but I know there's no path over here. I'm guessing I need to go this way anyway. I'm gonna see, can I make, if I meditate, can I make potions? Can I make swallow? I can. Let's make 5 swallows. Okay, increase damage dealt with swords. Increase sign intensity, increase all resistances. That is good. Increasing all like... It is 25%. Swallow is 20, so everything is 25%. Yeah, the damage allows you to see in the dark, but... Okay, that's good to know. Falcon's blood, all increased maximum sword damage. Golden ore, resistance to poisoning. Ooh, this is even better. And or golden ore. So this could be good to have. Let's create like 2 of them maybe. Bomb. Panzer free is all within range. At least no one know I have a couple more swallows. Okay, so the pushes are a lot easier to craft in the second game. Which is nice. Did.
Hit the freak!
They have a lot of that armor for wearing nothing, you know. Putting a 5. They be tanking the sword that I like the normal sword.
Slaughter the freaks!
Might need to take a swallow actually. Yeah, the fighting in this game is a lot better. I have one more talent. I have talent I can do, which was D, right? And now I can choose whatever I want here. Great. Saving.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
I don't know what happened there. Broken bridge.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure. Medallion's telling me something. Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
That looks like eggs.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Karen's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Okay, so I shouldn't really have gone for that thing. On the chest used by the Rorion. Well, I've been there. I was trying to open that chest by accident. Don't want to go that way. Do I have to go back all the way? This is where fast traveling is nice. Fine, that's... I better talk to Cedric instead. Probably go faster. And maybe I should sell some things because I have a lot of materials on me. But apparently materials are used for crafting, so maybe I don't want to sell it all, but... But luckily, where there's been lag, you know, I can always go back. Now, like when I'm trying out the game, because I can just load into later and like go around and see if it will lag for frames on me, like it's been doing. Because I did drag the shadows to...
cried wolf.
One killed,
we need now is a storm.
Where is it was.
All we need now is a storm.
It's not here right now. Where is He's not here. Or oh no, he's here. He's the question, or he's the exclamation mark. Let him to go to.
Piss off, Jester.
Cedric, I need some Ostmark. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmark grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Good. Good. And I increased the memory of the texture also to from medium to high. I have no idea, but I played it this far, so I'm not gonna go. I was thinking about that in the beginning, but I didn't know if that was gonna be a one-time thing or, you know.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody witcher actually eat? Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human, lad.
Yeah, it's normal food. Oh, finally in the cave beneath the Elven ruins, so I guess I should have been in here. Ooh.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
2 minutes is over of it. Because it doesn't like caves. I think I'm gonna be murdering a lot of them. No moss yet. Okay, now give me an option to climb. Not before. I really need to get rid of stuff though, because I have a lot of stuff. Get a mongoose potion. I'm gonna do that, but not here.
Wonder how many more will turn up. I saw a little bit of alchemy then. Good. Mongoose.
Done. Oh, so I'm using stone, elemental stone, so I can actually create more. That's Brionia. So okay, so Brionia is good for me to use here apparently. Like, just having a lot of potions is good to have. Like, I'd rather just increase the damage on my sword. Here, that is bad. Oh no, this for Falcon's blood. Decrease maximum sword damage dealt is oil. Oil increases bleeding, duration 5. Could create more. Do that. Then character. Nothing here. Find some Osmerk or go with Seal to fight the Karen. I have an Osmerk. On the Osmerk or go with Seal to fight the Kieran. I have the Osmerk.
Shit, you stink.
All of these are new. I'll take all of that. I'm definitely gonna just sell shit. No idea where I am. Take that shrooms. Saving the game. I guess it's better to fight with somebody, I guess, or like, you know.
Stop scaring people.
It's not my intent to scare people.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody witcher actually eat? Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds?
What's going on there?
That doesn't make any sense.
Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing throat.
As Oyster Nan stood by her tub, to show her vicious inclination, she gave her noblest parts a scrub, and sighed for want of copulation.
Not where I wanted to go.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
That Witcher just came in.
Gods, pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes. Never.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Gobble up, pay up. Don't stop.
I can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
Where is the one that I'm looking for? Pickaxe. I don't know what I need a pickaxe for. Well,
As Oyster Nan stood by her tub.
I guess the crisis ate away those 8,000 orange from the king.
Hero. I have Triss here. Is it Triss that I'm just yeah, wasn't it over here?
Lads, I was thinking. About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend.
Ah, good on. Let's just go and sell stuff, I guess. I'm still a little bit stuck. I think it wasn't in there, maybe. Keyword for those.
I'm taking your pouch.
I like you. Let's see here. Junk. And weapons. I don't know if I need if the pickaxe, is this a damage, additional weapon? I don't know. If I can get that done. I have a lot of something, maybe I should just sell it. Let's craft. Let's sell 19 of them. Let's sell like 11 of those. Oh yeah, the iron ores are weighing a lot, but just 20 kilo. I must say, okay, 177 in weight. Maybe there's somewhere I can store. I don't know if I can do that like in the first game. But let's see there. Have a leather jacket, which I've done.
Then his hand inched towards his knife.
Lads, listen up. What is it now? Am I on? No, just till a new.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Bah! You think he was faulted himself? Lads, listen.
New boy, a word, if you will.
He's about to explain something, plain and simple.
Thanks for the introduction.
What is it?
Your pie all one more time and I'll...
Lads, what was that? I was thinking.
About what, new boy? Listen carefully and take it to heart. Never, ever say that again.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Lads, listen up. What is it now, new boy? Am I always going to be new?
Disperse! Go
No,
home!
just till a new boy joins us.
What was that? What was that?
I always say this. I'll say it again.
We know, we know.
We should commandeer a barge. I tell him, I'm taking your pouch.
What did he say?
He said,
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Foltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vecima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.